Now, if you're familiar with our Teeter products, Roger Teeter has been on the air for more than 21 years. He has the longest running fitness product in HSN's history. And of course, we know him, we love him. He's been around here a long time. Recently, they have launched a whole series of additional products. So if you know the quality of his inversion table, imagine the quality they would put into a zero impact recumbent cross trainer. Gang, this is totally different than a regular recumbent. In fact, it is a licensed kind of style and quality and product that is very specific to what's coming up, and they're the only ones who've ever made it for home. Usually it's used in physical therapy. So we're gonna start with mobility, then we're gonna get to a great Teeter item coming up, and I want you to stay with me. If you feel like you haven't worked out, maybe you're not the type who can run and jump and jog and do all that crazy stuff, you're gonna get this is one reason to stick around. You will get 7 workouts and 5 workouts using that recumbent we just saw. And you'll find out how that happens a little bit later. Well, this is really something that's kind of become near and dear to me, and I have Matt here, we'll talk to him in just a second. Recently, unfortunately, my mother-in-law had to go into assisted living, and she's using a walker right now. And it's got the tennis balls in the front, and unfortunately, I've just not had the situation where I've had to work with somebody very intimately in terms of their needs of being mobile, and I've gotten a really big lesson because of my mother-in-law. And I worry about the tennis balls. We were getting ready to go over a ledge and I thought, gosh, what if they got stuck? Where's the alternative for somebody like that? Are you lacking freedom of movement? You say, gosh, I really want to get around easily. I want to be more comfortable. We have the first 2 items from the exact same company coming up. One is going to be the rollator that everybody raves about. It's a customer pick. And then we have the scooter coming up, which also is a customer pick. So I want to jump into this first. Actually, I'm very, very comfortable. I've been sitting on it for probably about 10 minutes now, waiting for Adam to wrap up while I was getting ready to go. We have the blue, we have the red, and we have the black. Tonight, also with this, you are getting a price break. This is huge, gang, because it is almost $30 off if you pick it up in tonight's show. And then, of course, we have Big 5 Flex Pay. Now, we have, again, black, burgundy, and, of course, the blue available. Oh, black, by the way, last call. I don't have a lot of these. I only have a couple hundred, and I have very few of the scooter coming up, too. All right, Matthew Peters joins me. He's a registered nurse. I know you work a lot in rehab patients and with rehab patients.
Yes.
My situation is very real for me now. I've never really been associated with someone who had physical walking problems, couldn't walk very far, but still wants to get around. And that is definitely my mother-in-law, Donna. I think this is the perfect day. Right now she's on a walker. Yeah. It's awkward. She doesn't move very fluidly with it.
Yep. And I'm sorry to hear about your mother-in-law, but you know what the great news is, and for those of you with limited mobility, we have Drive Medical. Thank you, Drive Medical, because they bring you products like the Duet. My dad uses the Duet, Suzanne. My dad also uses the Zoomy coming up after this airing, okay? So it's important to know that Drive is gonna back your Duet up with a limited lifetime warranty.
That's huge.
You never see that, okay? And the reason they do that is because they know that when you get this home, it might be the last rolling walker or rollator that you ever use. So just to get started with all those nice features, I know you saw the video on this earlier and we'll show you that again, but this is only gonna weigh just about 20 pounds when you get it home. It's very easy to put together. You're gonna slide in these handrails and tighten them up. Tool-free assembly is what I like to say. You don't need any special tools. Everything comes with it. You have ergonomic handrails and locking brakes. So right off the bat, that's something that you don't see on a lot of other rolling walkers. Now, I'm 6'3", and I can...
And my mother-in-law is very tall.
Is she?
Yes, and she's kind of stooping with the walker. She's sort of a little stooped over. Obviously, she's not as comfortable if she had something higher.
And that's a great point, because with a lot of walkers, you see people hunched over. That's very bad for the spine, very bad for your posture. I can stand up nice and straight. I can also walk and take a full stride with my Duet rollator. So this is in rolling walker mode. These wheels are phenomenal, and this is what you're gonna notice when you get this home. They will glide. They're very smooth 8-inch caster wheels. I can actually pivot in a 360-degree direction here on my own axis, kind of like a planet, right?
Great.
That's because of those wheels. That's because they allow you to go over a multiple, variety of terrains, from grass to pavement, over gravel and things like that. And you don't have to worry about losing that edge or having to push something heavy, because again, only 20 pounds.
That's amazing.
However, it's gonna support up to 300 pounds of weight. So you know that with Drive Medical, you're not only getting a product that they're gonna back up for you, but it's sturdy, it's safe, and it has has everything that you need.
Now on the wheels, you can't blow these wheels. Because again, my mother-in-law doesn't live very close to us. So we've got to make her as self-sufficient as we can, and we want her to be comfortable there. So the wheels, I just noticed that too, you can't get a blowout. So she doesn't have to worry about having to, I got to go get another wheel for this thing.
Exactly. They're solid wheels. They're scuff-free wheels, so you're not going to worry about those nice, expensive floors at home because it's not going to, you know, mark up your floors. Now, I'm going to do something really special here with my Duet. So I have it in rolling walker. I'm going to lock my brakes, and so I'm going to show everybody slowly again how I can do that. Because with these ergonomic handrails, if you have any dexterity issues, you're not going to have to worry about being uncomfortable or having to hold anything tightly. You can just rest comfortably. These brakes lock into position just like that. So I'll do that one more time. Here's unlocked. Here's locked. You hear that click?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, so you see that I have a backrest. So if I want to take a comfortable seat on my Duet, I can do that, and I can sit back nice and comfortably on that backrest. But that backrest is reversible. So if I have my brakes locked here, I can go ahead and I can simply take my backrest off from one side and click it into the other side, just like that. The other thing that I have here, and I'm gonna go ahead and take a seat on this side. Now, I have a footrest that comes down that stows up there nice and neatly. You don't even know it's there. That's how compact it is. And I have nice, comfortable, padded armrests.
That's great.
So, Suzanne, we talk about your mother-in-law. You know, I talk about my father. One of the biggest obstacles to getting out of the house and doing things with your friends and family, simply that you feel like you're going to be a burden on some of your loved ones, because if they're pushing you, especially in a heavy wheelchair or something like that, which incidentally is a safety hazard because they have a lot of moving parts, a lot of parts that oftentimes are sharp and can cut you.
And up near your hands.
Exactly. Right. But with your Duet, you don't have to worry about that. So not only am I able to kind of pivot around and shuffle with ease because it only weighs 20 pounds, but Suzanne, I'm gonna ask you a favor. So I weigh 230 pounds. If you can just push me a little bit around and test out the steering radius and things like that.
And you know what's really funny? I'm honestly testing this out live for my own purposes for my mother-in-law. Because Matt and I were just having this whole conversation. I said, you know, I saw her for the first time using a walker, and Matt was so awkward, and she was just sort of scooching along. She's a vibrant woman. She's a very tall woman. She has a lot of pride as well, and she doesn't want to be trapped in a room. She wants to have that mobility. Now watch, I've moved him around. Now I've locked it into place, so now you're secure sitting there, right?
Yeah.
No problem there.
I'm comfortable.
So, and what I love is either you can use it, the person who you love can use it, or you can help someone. Yeah. But to your point, I can't imagine wrestling a big wheelchair. Like, I hate to say it, I've been very blessed, I guess, to have, you know, relatively healthy people around me. But for those of you who have a big, bulky wheelchair, and you're like, mom wants to go to the store, she wants to go to the mall, she wants to go to the amusement park. Can you imagine giving someone the freedom of having this? And I do want to see it all closed up, because for me, we're going to take mom to a restaurant. Yep. We're going to go visit her, and we want to get her out and about. We want her out of the assisted living more than in, if we can.
Yes. So you mentioned that she's a little bit on the taller side. So, you know, I'm 6'3". If I step over to my left, I have one here that's
put them side by side?
Adjustable. So you see these handrails here, these handles, these ergonomic handles are in the lowest position. So you have 7 levels, all right? So if I take a knee, Suzanne, and I go down here, this would be about tall enough for me if I were this height. So you see the difference. If I stand all the way up, then this is gonna be the right height for me. So again, up to 300 pounds that this is gonna withstand. This seat is a non-rip seat as well. So a lot of those rolling walkers are disintegrating over the time with weatherization, with sun damage and things like that. Drive Medical has a unique non-rip seat, and all of this—
and easy to clean.
Easy to clean, and all of this storage area underneath. So if I angle it here—
Can I give you another example too?
Yep.
So again, guys, sorry, I mean, you might have been in a situation a long time, and I apologize. I have not. I've been fortunate to not have it, but now I'm super sensitive to what my mother-in-law's needs are. She has all of her belongings in a bag that she hangs off the side of it. It's just literally this cloth bag, and she's comfortable with that. But again, it's swinging around. She's scooching along because she's using a walker. She would love, love, love to be able to have all her personal belongings in here, because she wants her stuff with her. like any woman does. And I love the fact you've got this easy storage area.
Yep.
I have to give you an update. If you want the black, there's now 45 left. So this is gonna sell out.
Yep.
I have the burgundy and we have the blue. All I will say is use our FlexPay. Trust me, that's how I'm doing it. Also, we can deliver this directly to the person that you love.
Yes.
Now, if I get this, I'm gonna take it, we'll take it up to her and set it up for us so she's comfortable with it. But even if you're not near someone, you can have it sent to them directly. And do show how it closes up, because like I said, we wanna go to restaurants, we wanna take her out.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So you see this red safety pin right here? All I'm gonna do is open up that hatch right there where all the belongings are. There's a little red handle underneath, so I'll tip it one more time. There's a handle in the middle. You see that red handle? That's actually what I'm gonna be lifting when I do this in a second here. So that handle's right there. I'm gonna go ahead and pull my red pin and pull my red handle, and that's all I have to do to fold that up. So you can see on the lowest position here how collapsible and how compact of a package you're gonna have at only 20 pounds to be able to put that right into the back of your vehicle. I also wanna mention, when I do that, or when you do that at home, when you fold your Duet, it's actually gonna lock in a folded position and lock in the open position. So for safety reasons, you don't want that to unlock or fold or unfold when you least expect it, because that's a huge safety concern. You're not gonna have to worry about it with this. And Suzanne, for your mother-in-law, I wanna paint a picture. So you don't have to have the backrest on the front if you're using this as a rolling walker, okay? You can keep it right here. That way, if your mother-in-law, let's say that, you know, they're doing a concert, or she wants to go down and visit somebody or visit a friend, she can actually take a seat on her Duet like this, all right? So she can do that. She can use the armrests. She can use the footrests. So if she happens to get a little winded or a little tired, and she's some distance away from her home, then she doesn't have to worry about carrying her rolling walker or having someone else carry it for her, because then she can go ahead, take a comfortable seat.
Oh, and someone can come behind her, and one of the nurses can help.
And it's so lightweight that somebody can push her, and she doesn't feel like she's a burden on other people because it's so light. It's so maneuverable that she's gonna get in and out of those narrowed passageways and doorways with ease.
And the weight capacity on it again?
300 pounds.
Wow.
This right here is a great example. So right at the bedside, it's gonna give you that support and stability to stand up, and look at the maneuverability between those narrow doorways. You have those anti-scuff wheels, so she doesn't have to worry about marking up those nice hardwood floors. And she can easily have the brakes locked. She can either transfer out of that, but it looks like she prefers to sit in her Duet. I would too.
Frankly, it is a really comfortable seat. That's what sort of surprised me. I was sitting there for about 10, 15 minutes going, wow, you really can be comfortable on this. All right, black. This is gonna sell out. If you want the black, I have 30 left. That's the one Matt's using right now. This is the beautiful burgundy. There's the blue. We've got about a minute to go, but think right now with our Flex, now remember, we're $30 off. That is a huge savings tonight, and that's a temporary drop in price. That's not because nobody loves it. It is a customer pick. People trust it. They know the name. They love this. Give yourself or give someone you love freedom. I'm using FlexPay too. I mean, literally, I love it. Any major credit card, I'll pay this off myself in 5 months, but truly for your parent, your grandparent, someone you love in your life, someone who is having a tough time getting around. Maybe someone just, you know, broke their leg or had some surgery, and they're trying to get around their own house temporarily while they're healing. This is the answer. It's here. And you'll love it too, because if you're the caregiver, if you're the one who's taking mom or dad or someone special out to dinner, if you know they're sad because they're stuck inside and they just want to go outside and walk down the street for a little bit and visit a neighbor, this is freedom. This and the scooter we have coming up means they're going to be freer than ever before. And that's worth its weight in gold, because I can tell when my mother-in-law is very social. She loves to talk to people. She wants to be at dinner. She wants to go to bingo, and they have little card things, and they have all these fun things they do. But you know, without the ability to move around, she's very isolated, and that's very sad for all of us.
It is, and you tend to withdraw. And you know what? You need to get a reliable device that you can get you out, get yourself moving, and it's so flexible that it can work with your mobility in different phases and get you moving quickly.
Okay, so last call on the black. It will not be available much beyond a couple of minutes. If you want the other two colors, that's burgundy and blue. I think my mother liked the burgundy. I think she'd go for red. Is it the most popular? Burgundy is the #1 bestseller, but black is almost gone. So, and again, I think all 3 colors are very unisex. I think if the black sells out, go for the blue if you're getting it for a gentleman or a guy in your life. But again, the black is almost gone. And that flex pay and the price, by the way, the price will go up. That's a temporary drop in price. By the way, hang out with me. If you know Roger Teeter, I have his daughter Riley Teeter joining me. We have an amazing, did you see that inversion recumbent?
I did.
We have a recumbent system coming up in just a second. But before we do that, you know, we're really gonna go up to that next level of mobility.
Yep.
And again, this is another customer pick. People have gotten it at home and are using it and they rave about it. And Matt, there's a whole lot of reasons why this has become so popular.
Almost too many to name in the limited time that we have. And folks, this sells out as well all the time. If you're getting your duet, it's like chocolate and peanut butter. I say that with all honesty because my dad—
Excuse me just a second, Matt, I'm sorry. The black in our roller chair, the transport chair, is now sold out. Yeah. So what we have left is burgundy and the blue right now. Yeah. Sorry about that.
Not at all. You know, and I'm glad that you're taking the opportunity to get yours home. My dad is a proud owner of both of these, the Duet and also the Zoomy Flex, because he transitions oftentimes from his Duet, either if he can walk short distances, needs to take a rest, or if he needs his everyday, all-day scooter, this is now it. He did not believe me, Suzanne, when I brought this home. He thought that it was a little bit of a hoax.
Well, because you guys look at this thing. Look how small. You're like, there's no way. This is 300 pounds. Well, look how cool this is.
It's gonna withstand up to 300 pounds, but I don't want to take the credit for, because you said it's 300 pounds.
Oh, really, sorry, it holds up to 300 pounds.
It's really not 300 pounds.
I apologize.
But I wish that were true, because that means I can lift 300 pounds. But this is 60 pounds, and that is including the lithium-ion battery, which weighs about 5 pounds. Wow. You're gonna simply plug this in to your standard home wall outlet. It comes with the adapter, and you just charge it overnight when you first get it home. That's gonna allow you to have a full charge, which means it's gonna carry you up to 12 miles on a single charge with that lithium-ion battery.
Wow.
Up to 4 miles per hour on a single charge. So, I'm sorry, up to 4 miles per hour as you're traveling. Now, here's what's special. You look at this here. 15 seconds or less with the remote key fob included with this. You're gonna be able to transform this into your full-time, full-size mobility scooter. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a seat, because you saw what I did earlier. I can telescope this all the way up here. So again, I'm 6'3". My dad weighs about 270 pounds and I'm 230 pounds. So if I put the key in here, you have 2 keys included with this. I can either bring this toward me like this. You can adjust it just like you would your traditional mobility scooter. It has all of those features that you love out of your large mobility scooter, all right, including the ease of use. This is a pleasure to drive. It's a pleasure to get around with. It's even more of a pleasure knowing that your mobility scooter now can go with you in the back of your car. It can even fit right in the car seat next to you.
That's amazing.
Which is what I do a lot of the time. My dad will simply fold this into its most compact position and lift it right into the back of his vehicle. He can unload it with ease, all right? And then in 15 seconds or less, he puts on a show for everybody. And before you know it, he's sold 5 of them because no one has seen anything like it. So the bottom line I want to tell everybody here is, and we'll go through some of the details of the Zoomy Flex, but this isn't a novelty. Drive is going to back this up. Drive Medical, that is, with a 2-year limited warranty. They're also gonna give you what we call, and you'll see this on the description, a peace of mind. And that means that for 14 months after your purchase, and this is unheard of, and as a medical professional, this absolutely is one of those things that's near and dear to me, because you gotta allow people to get this home, get this into your house, and then try it out and have that peace of mind. So for 14 months, they're gonna troubleshoot it. If you have any sort of issues, you can call them on the phone, you can go to the website. They'll even send a technician right to your home if that's what the issue calls for.
Well, that's huge. That is huge, huge, huge. And again, look at the size of this. And the weight capacity is almost 300 pounds. If you've been thinking about getting a mobility scooter, the big, bulky, heavy ones that are so cumbersome, by the way, cost thousands of more dollars than this one does. And you're gonna get that lightweight, but beautifully made and very sturdy. Now, I have 2 colors. Here's the story though. In the blue, I have, how many, Rick, did you say? Because I have 30 left in the blue, and I have 80 in the red. That's total, that's all we have. We cannot keep this in stock once we bring it in. That's why it's so limited tonight. And I would recommend, if you're looking at our FlexPay, that's great, but here's even better. If you have our HSN card, we've got VIP financing. And in this case, you're gonna be able to pay this off in 9 months. I'm telling you, once you get this at home, and that's the way to be able to do this, because we know, you know, $1,900, it's still $300 off tonight. So the savings is huge, but the financing really helps, and you can get it at home. You have 30 days to make sure you love it. If you don't, you can return it. But what I love the FlexPay is you really get to afford to get something that maybe someone in your life really has been desperate to have.
Absolutely, and what you need to consider is when you, as you see this fold and unfold here on that video, see how easy it is to get going with this. The discriminating shopper in your life who needs mobility products is going to be skeptical about something like this because they know that earlier on, maybe 5-10 years ago, they had similar technology, but not even close to this as a product, as a realistic, affordable value product for them to use as their daily scooter. So what this does is it allows them to do that on a daily basis, like my dad. I do want to mention—
Wait, and by the way, it actually closes itself up with the remote. Absolutely.
Wow. So, and let's take a closer look at that right here, since you mentioned it. So right here, and I'll hold this down there, it's gonna come with this key fob. This key fob right here, and it's gonna allow you to open and close your Zoomy just with these 2 buttons, and I'll turn it right side up here. It's A or B, and if everyone can see that.
Very simple, yeah.
Very simple, and you'll get the hang of it. And it comes with 2 keys as well. So there are 3 ways to open and close your Zoomy. You can do it here with the key fob. You can also do it manually. So you don't have to go all the way open or all the way closed. I can stop it there. I can push the other button and go ahead and close it. And watch how I demonstrate this. I'm just gonna, with my own strength, it's only 60 pounds, I'm gonna pivot it like this, just to show everybody. There's a little yellow bar down here, so if I wanna lift up on that bar, I can manually close my Zoomy if I don't have my key handy, or if it's out of power, all right? Or there's a button on the back that allows you to do that as well.
Oh, that's great.
So right here, you can open and close your Zoomy by holding in that button. Now, here's that standard wall outlet that we mentioned before. And for those of you wondering about safety, you see these rocker wheels down here? You see those on a lot pricier models. You see those on your standard, quote unquote, standard full-size scooters. This is an important safety feature. That means that you can use your versatile, agile Zoomy Flex. You can go up those inclines and not have the fear of kind of tipping backwards out of that. You can ride with confidence, ride with security.
Well, it's interesting, Matt. Obviously, they've thought of everything. And this seat is wildly comfortable, by the way. Yeah. You get the basket, right? You also get the water bottle holder. So when you see this one completely set up, our blue one, which is almost sold out, that's the one. You do get that basket in the front, which is lovely, and it even collapses down. Like, they've really thought of everything. Yeah. And again, I think it's all about having the freedom. I mean, are you, or do you know someone in your life who really would be thrilled to have this? Because maybe they aren't as mobile as they used to be, or maybe something's occurred and they can't get around very well. This is a blessing, it is. And I really think with our FlexPay tonight, and also with the VIP financing, if you have our HSN card, that's the way you can give someone truly the gift of freedom. You know how important that is? I think a lot of us really don't think about it. You get up, you walk around, you go out to your car, you drive, you go to the groceries, you're like, yeah, I'm cool. And then you see someone who maybe is home a lot, they can't get out. They really don't want to even get around their own house because they just don't have the ability to do it easily. This is that answer. And it could be one of the greatest, most thoughtful things you could do for someone that you love. Now, I do want to mention the $300 off is again for a very limited time. It is called a price break. It's not because no one loves it. This is a customer pick. If you read the reviews, they're exceptional on this. We also can't keep it in stock, but that's important to understand the price break with $300. It's whopping, by the way. That is good for a very limited time. It will, absolutely 100% promise you, it'll go back to $2,296.50. Also with this, you get free shipping. Honey, it ain't a pair of earrings. That is another, that's huge. We didn't even talk about that. That is $53, almost $54 in savings just on the shipping alone. Is there any assembly other than maybe the basket?
Very, very little assembly. You're just gonna put the basket and cup holder on, you know.
I mean, that's it.
And put the battery. And you know,
that's really easy.
You know what, here's the thing. When you look at this, and I love how you mention things like the flex pay and the VIP financing and all of those things, because it really gets me. It's very important to me as a registered nurse and as a healthcare professional to get quality products that are gonna change people's lives into their hands. So it's really fantastic what HSN does, Suzanne, frankly, to help you get this into your door, to get this home, because it is a larger ticket purchase. We understand that. So they allow you to get it home. So as I close this down here, I just need you to see in the open position, actually, you know what? Let's do something a little bit different. So when we talk about mobility in general, you're talking about things like this Delta tiller here, which allows me to rest my hands comfortably on here and not worry about it if I have any sort of pain or limited, you know, dexterity in my hands. Nice, easy control instrument panel. Solid wheels, so you're not gonna skid up those floors, just like on your Duet rollator. So I'm gonna fold this into the complete position. Again, under 15 seconds to completely fold this up. Now, we talk about airlines, TSA, things like that. So
that's a great
all I have to do,
point.
is put my foot here. I'm gonna tip this forward. This doubles as a handle, and I can actually bring this with me and tote it like a piece of luggage.
Wow.
So think about traveling. This is TSA compliant because it does have that lithium ion battery, but you see what a perfect package is and how easy it is. So,
wait, can I ask you a question though?
Yeah.
How often do you have patients that you work with that love to travel? Like they go on cruises and they love, and they really have become limited. It's their favorite thing to do. We all want to go on vacations. We all want, you know, we finally get to retire, enjoy life, and then we're not very mobile. Boy, what a blessing this would be, because I have seen family members really, unfortunately, having to struggle with getting their parents on and off planes. Again, this just opens up freedom. Imagine on a cruise. How awesome would this be on a cruise? So those people who love to do that don't have to stop doing it simply because they don't get around very well.
There are so many reasons, and number one is because when you go on a cruise ship or you're going a lot of places, you have very narrow entryways. So
those doors are really
very, and so a lot of times you get caught, you get stuck as a scooter driver because you can't do the 3-point turn and you have to, you know, do this and then go in reverse. Everybody hears the beep. Not with a Zoomy, because guess what? I can actually do this with my Zoomy. I can just shuffle over to the side, or I can shuffle over here because it only weighs 60 pounds total, but it's gonna give you that stability of a scooter that supports up to 300 pounds.
Okay, the clock's up because we're about to move on to, of course, the brand new, well, we launched it 2 airings ago, so it's relatively new, 3 times on the air tonight. It's the Teeter and it's the brand new recumbent zero impact step system. When we get to that and when that clock ends, that's what we're doing next. That's my long and short of that. The problem with this is the price is gonna change, and we've got the flex pay and we have the free shipping. Unfortunately, in the blue mat, we're down to 15, 1-5, not 50. I have 15 left. This one is gonna sell out tonight. Okay, just again, a little heads up, if you want that blue specifically, there are 15 left. Now in the red, which we really haven't shown off too much, and I think it looks good. It's like candy apple red, it's so pretty. I love this one. In the red, how many do we have left of the red there, Rick? Oh, we have 80 left. So again, we're down. I mean, that's a couple of dozen total, right? That's not a lot, but I think the red's beautiful. Also, there is a little turtle and a rabbit up here. What is that all about? And you got a horn. Oh, that's cute. Get out of my way.
All right, I'll step to the side. So with any of your traditional mobility scooters, you're gonna have controls that are similar. So it's gonna be very easy for you to get the hang of this. You're gonna have the tortoise and the hare, So as you dial your speed from the 0 to 4 miles per hour, it's gonna tell you. A little bit faster, you dial it up toward the tortoise.
So you can actually get comfortable. You can start out really slow until you get super comfortable with it.
Yes, right. Yeah. And it's gonna give you that maneuverability, that 4 miles per hour. It's very nimble and very agile. You're gonna have your battery indicator light, so that's gonna tell you how much juice you have left in your battery, and obviously your key and your horn, as you mentioned. So very easy to operate. Now with the Delta Tiller, what it does is it allows you just to control this just with a finger or two. So it's very easy, very light on your hands. So you mentioned taking this on trips and things like that. Why it's so important, my parents were actually going to modify their vehicle, okay, so that they could get my dad's older mobility scooter, which weighed in excess of a couple hundred pounds, into that vehicle. They were looking at prices of $6,000 to $7,000 to modify the vehicle the way that was going to work best for them, until my dad took a look at the Zoomy, and he took one ride on the Zoomy after looking at me and saying, "You're crazy, it's not gonna work." And he looked me in the eye and he said, "Matt, this is gonna work." And that really blew me away. Right. I already love Drive Medical as a company and what they offer folks for mobility products, but to see my own father, who weighs 270 pounds, very finicky about what he purchases for mobility products, just like you are at home, and he absolutely loves this, and to this day, he puts on a show every time we go to dinner. You know, that's his favorite part of the night, is to unfold and fold his Zoomy Flex as he sits down at the table and put it neatly behind everything.
That's a great point too, because what do you do? A lot of times people say, okay, I've got my mobility scooter, it's in a restaurant, it's giant, and they've got to scoot it off somewhere down a hallway. I love this because honestly, you could pretty much tuck it in near you and not have it very far away from that person you love or from yourself. All right, so the blue is going to sell out here in just a couple of minutes. I have 8 for the entire country. We're a 90-some million households. There are 8 available in the blue. Please remember tonight, I think this is so crucial, we're $300 off. This does not go on a price break very often. It's very rare. In fact, I think the last time we did it, it was full price.
Yeah.
So we have $300 off right now, which is called a price break. The price will go back up to full price at HSN. So that's a huge savings. It's free shipping. Our earrings cost $3 to ship. This would cost you an additional almost $54 to ship. If you want to use FlexPay, it's so easy, and that's the way I think we make it, as you said, so easy and convenient. You're only spending about, what, $400, but you pay it off over the next 5 months. And once you get it at home, there is no way, I think no way you're going to be disappointed in this. The only thing, a question I would have is, we know the weight capacity is 300 pounds. What's the width on this seat? Because probably people are curious about that.
You're going to have about 22, 23 inches of room there. Okay, so it's a nice, comfortable seat. It's a captain's chair. It's similar to those on the larger mobility scooters. Drive has just whittled it down into a super convenient package, but also keeping that stability, that safety, and that comfort. And you know, with something like this,
and you can even pull the handles up.
You can pull these up, so that makes for easy transfer in and out of your Zoomy. Again, as a registered nurse and as a son of a father with limited mobility, it's not really the cost of convenience. I have to tell everyone that. It's really the value of freedom is what this is. It's not the cost of convenience. So I know that all of you watching tonight who are interested in this type of product, you know that if this works as advertised, if you get it home, you'll love it. You know that. You will. So get it through your door, and just like my dad, you will not be sorry.
Yeah, it's just, isn't it brilliant? It's the best of everything. It's convenient. It's ultra lightweight for what it does. It's really remarkable. And again, remote control. We're gonna collapse it one more time, then we're done.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna do that. You see it collapse, and again, it opens up with a remote control as well. Just brilliant, right? All right, the blue is sold out.
Yeah.
So it's completely. You cannot get the blue now. I have 70 left in the red. And again, gang, please remember the $300 off and the 5 flex and the free shipping. That's pretty unusual. So if you want either one of these now, red is unfortunately your only option, but it's beautiful. I love it. It looks great. And I think it's very unisex. Matt, thank you. It's always good to have you here. You always bring great products.
See, I did it twice.
You did it twice. It takes literally 15 seconds to get it ready to go. All right, so we're going to continue on. And as I mentioned, have you ever met Roger Teeter? Roger Teeter, I believe now, how old's Roger? He says it every time he's on the air. Rick, do you know how old Roger is? last time he was on, you know, I'm gonna ask his daughter because Riley's here. But Roger is either in his, I think he's late 80s, and he has been coming on the air for 21 years. He has the #1 most successful piece of fitness equipment in the history of HSN. Roger's created it, he built it. And his family's very involved in it as well. And what it is, it's a beautiful inversion table, and it's been very, very successful for years and years and years here at HSN. But what I love is their team have now gotten together and they're actually expanding the products that they offer. And I have to tell you, this is so exciting to have this on the air tonight, because if you are not working out, or if you're saying, gosh, you know what, I need to get in shape, and you're like, but I don't want the impact on my body, I just can't take it anymore, I think this is the moment you want to stick around with us. It's the Free Step Zero Impact Recumbent Cross Trainer. And if you know Roger, if you've seen him on the air, and even if you haven't, go look at his inversion table, the Teeter inversion table, and read. There has been thousands upon thousands of 5-star reviews talking about the quality, the effectiveness, and all of that brilliance that they put behind that very popular inversion table is in this. And if that doesn't blow you away, imagine getting 7 workouts in 5 workouts. We'll tell you how that works, but to do that, I gotta get Riley involved. Hey Riley, welcome back.
Hi, Suzanne.
How old's your dad now?
He's 81.
81.
Well, he's 80. He's going to be 81.
He's going to be 81,
yeah.
and he's got more vim, more vigor. He's
absolutely.
in phenomenal shape. And of course, we know and love you guys as a family and a team because of your impeccable quality of the inversion table.
Right.
I was so pumped you went into other things.
Well, you know, we had to, because we work with people that have joint problems, and there really isn't anything out in the home use market that caters to them. Of course, there are recumbent options where you're seated, but they still put a lot of stress on the joints. They use cycle motions, they let the knees travel over the toes, and that really strains the knees, as well as they create instability in the back and the hips. So we made something that is completely zero impact. And let me tell you, to do this, it was not easy, because in fact, this is licensed technology. This is patented stuff here, that we couldn't go out and make this type of stepper without going to the big boys, going to the name brand commercial fitness company and saying, hey, there needs to be something like this in the home use market. Right. People with joint pain are forgotten. Right. And if they want something to work out in their home, they have to spend thousands of dollars.
Right.
And
or they have to go to physical therapy.
Right, of course. This is the equipment that's in physical therapy.
And you guys have the exclusive rights to create something that actually you can use in your home. I have to tell you, the first time I sat down on it was right now. You guys are sharing this experience live with me, okay? It's unbelievable.
It's
like,
so
I knew it was gonna be good, because I've been on that inversion table a million times. And boy, to go upside down an inversion table, it's gotta be a good product, or host would not jump on it. Right. We like to keep our bodies in somewhat good shape. We don't wanna hurt anything. So to get on that inversion table, I trust it, I know it's a great product. This is gorgeous. You can immediately feel, Riley, how beautiful glide, the smoothness. And I'll tell you what, my legs are already starting to tingle.
Yeah, but it's easier, isn't it? Because it is so smooth. And that is another part of what we got when we licensed this technology. It's a linear step, it's easy on the joints, but also just as importantly, it's a synchronization between the arms and the legs, right? I mean, you get on a seated elliptical, which again is completely different because you got a cycle motion, which means that your upper leg is pushing in one direction while your lower leg is pulling, creating knee shear, right? That's really hard. Your knees are traveling over your toes. They're taking an enormous amount of stress and strain by the action of cycling. We've eliminated that with the linear step, but just as importantly, what we've licensed is the linkage, the synchronization between the arms and the legs. It just flows, it's smooth. If you've ever been on a seated elliptical, besides feeling the knee strain, you also feel like a drag, a pop. It creates just something that doesn't feel right. It makes the exercise less comfortable, and therefore you don't want to do it. You don't get on the product. So this is something where literally you sit, you glide, it's smooth, it's quiet, right? Look at this. We've got 3 people exercising in here, and it's not making a whisper, right? You can't hear anything.
Really going, watch. I mean, you really can get going on this thing.
You can dial up the resistance. This is magnetic resistance. So it's gonna allow you to go from gentle to as intense as you'd like to make it, but it's quiet. And that is the beauty of this. We put the monitor down low here. This does your time, distance, speeds, calories burned, but it's down low so you can watch your TV.
Oh, brilliant.
Yes,
it's not up in your face.
Right? That is my ticket to fitness. I will put my kids to bed. I will jump on this. I will watch my favorite show.
Right.
In fact, that's one testimonial we hear again and again is people are like, I sit on this instead of my chair. I watch my show. I glide through my workout. And I'm done. I got a full body workout.
I see something really funny.
Yeah.
Can you hear her breathiness? And trust me, Dawn, if we were talking, it would be the same thing.
Yeah.
We're really, I have to be honest with you. When you think about just sitting back and relax, I know recumbent bikes and those kind of things. Yeah, they're good, whatever. But when you think about just sitting and working out, you're thinking, oh, come on, I'm not gonna get a really good workout. I can't believe, this really, my cardio is going.
Right.
My upper thighs and my calf area, they're really starting to tingle and move and heat up and warm up.
Right. Exactly. In fact, we took this out to the Colorado Center of Health and Sports Sciences. We did a couple things. The first thing we did was a customer perception survey on the stress that the person feels while on the product. And you can see that they say it's gentle, low impact on the knees, on the back, on the hips. It's pretty amazing, just the feeling of people. This is compared to a recumbent bike. But to your point, on feeling the burn.
Yes.
Right?
Where
does the rubber meet the road?
Right.
We also looked at that as part of this study. And what they found is that you're burning 17.4% more calories on the teeter free step than a standard recumbent bike.
Wow.
Right, okay. And what does that mean for you at home? That means that you can do 5.8 workouts and get the equivalent of 7 workouts on a recumbent bike.
That's incredible.
More for less, right?
Yay,
and
we love that.
Why is that? Why is this doing such an amazing job burning more calories? We've got the arms and the legs, right? This is the ticket. We are using all major muscle groups, so we're doing a couple things. What I love most of all is we're making the workout feel easier. Yes. We are distributing the muscle exertion between our legs and our arms, our chest, and our back. So the workout feels easier, but because all muscles are engaged, we're burning more calories.
That's great.
We are burning more calories.
We love that.
I mean, that's beautiful.
So you're getting better, you're getting faster results in less time.
Right, but it gets even better because we are training all the different muscles. Like, look at this. The way my handles are positioned, watch me push down. What am I doing? Triceps, right? No more bat wings. I'm toning up the back of my arms. Bring it around like this. Biceps. And if you can see here, we've customized this so there's this thing turns in your arms, so you're not getting any chafing as you're doing biceps.
I getcha. How brilliant is that?
Isn't that brilliant? We thought of everything.
That's awesome.
So, now watch this.
These actually spin right here.
Yeah.
So it adjusts to hitting your other upper body parts.
So this is a derattler, so there's no slap. I spun it, respin it in. Let's get it locked in there. And now with the handles in the upright position,
which is
when I push, I'm doing my chest. When I pull back, I'm doing my back.
Yeah.
So what are we doing here? All of our legs, all of our chest, our back, our arms. We are getting a full body workout. So that means you're toning the muscles. You're going to improve the appearance of your muscles. But when you build lean muscle throughout your body, you improve your metabolism, right? Because muscle burns more fat at resting than fat does.
So when you get off the thing, you're still burning calories, which is great. Okay, so here, interesting story. So Riley was on with Adam like 2 days ago, right? I guess on Friday. And Adam was like, hey, this is it, they're selling out, they sold out.
Yeah.
So what we did is we went back to Riley and said, look, we've got a show tonight, we'd like to put it back on. Do you have anything? She literally took quantity from another retailer and gave it to you and me and us. She told me the story. She said, really, I wasn't supposed to be on tonight. So here's what we have, though. We don't have a lot. As a matter of fact, how many do I have remaining, Rick, if you will? I have 100 and how many? Okay, I have 180 of these available right now. Now, here's a couple things to note. Please see the savings, because tonight there's been some amazing savings in the show. I love the flex on this. This you can use any major credit card and spread it out over 6 months, so a half year to pay this off. On top of that, it's free shipping. That's a really big deal because it is not, again, I said it earlier, a pair of earrings. You know, this is a big deal. We also have VIP financing, and I love that. If you have our HSN card, it's basically $72.21 over the next, is it 9 or 12 months on that? It's 9 months. So you'll have 9 months to be able to pay this off. If you don't have our card, you can apply, and I think we're saving 20 bucks right now on it. So you can get the card now if you want to use that 9-month VIP financing. It is available. Now we've got a lot to do. We got testimonials.
Right.
I also want to take a kind of a tour.
Right,
height,
absolutely.
weight.
Yeah.
You know, who does it work for?
Right.
How do we set it up? That kind of thing.
That definitely. Well,
Okay.
first I want to start with what people are saying about it, because this is a 4.9 overall rating on HSN. If you go to any other website, you're going to find the same high star rating. There's only one person that gave us a low rating at 4 stars. And I'm going to tell you, Linda in Chicago, what was going on. You have the resistance turned all the way up. You said when you start, get on the product, it feels choppy. So I'm gonna give you kudos for doing a full workout with the resistance at high level, because that's tough, but we ship the product in the full resistance level so it doesn't move while in shipping. So just grab the dial back here.
Oh, it's back here?
Right, it's just right back here, and you spin it. Yeah.
Oh, how convenient is that?
How convenient, yeah, it's really easy, so you just have to spin it. And you will find it will glide for you right away, but she still gave it a 4 star. She said it's great, she's getting a great workout.
Oh my gosh, if you have it, Linda, if you had it on the full one, whoo,
I know, that's what I said. Way to go, girl.
You're gonna just keep it on the full strength. That's a heck of a workout there.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
it
it's
is.
so cool. All right,
I was impressed with her. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right, so let's do this. Let's listen to people and get their reactions from
Absolutely.
it. Okay, let's do that
it.
now.
It's easy on my knees, and it's helping me to transition into walking, moving around, and exercising. The free step has been a lifesaver for me. It really has.
Instead of sitting in my favorite chair, now I'm sitting on free step. I can watch TV, and I'm moving my legs, I'm moving my arms. Before I know it, the show's over, and I just got a great workout without even thinking about it.
This action of the free step is just beautiful. It's unique. I can still get a great workout without having to feel like I have to kill my knees and kill my body. I thought, wow, I have found what I need right now in my life.
That's what we all need in our life, right? But again, this is zero impact. And it's funny, I've never been on the air and said zero impact.
Yeah.
And it's very comfortable. I had knee surgery a long time ago, so I'm always kind of sensitive about things where I get a lot of impact to it. And this is absolutely glides. It's very comfortable. You are sitting. So if you're sitting right now, believe it or not, you can watch HSN or your favorite show. Or if you want to watch free TV, we're going to talk about that in 15 minutes as our last look at our Today Special. But if you want to do all that, just change your seat.
Yeah.
And this is such a beautiful machine. It becomes a part of your everyday lifestyle because it's right there and it's ready to go. All right, I have tons of questions.
Right.
Where do you want to start with it?
You know what? I want to start with how easy it is to use. Okay. So I want to point this out because I am finding that the customers that love this the most, they have mobility issues, or like we're talking about joint pain. So I want to show you how easy it is to get into it. You open this all the way up. It is steady in that position. Hold it, grip, grab on, and then you just twist and get in here. Wow. And then you're completely secure in the product. You can see, you know, a lot of fitness companies, they manufacture at the same place. It's all the same product, they just put their brand name on it. This is entirely customized. It is designed and manufactured to our specification. This is all top quality. You look at the seat, this is stamped in with our logo because it's our design. It's squishy, it's very comfortable. Look how it adjusts. Pull it up. Look at that,
beautiful.
Just pull it up to go up higher, pull the pin, bring it down. It is that easy.
Weight capacity?
Weight capacity is 300 pounds.
Okay.
This is tested to 2.3 million cycles without failure. And
wow.
It is something that magnetic resistance is really special. It gives us not only the silence, but it also means no maintenance. You don't have to do anything to this product.
And you don't have to plug it in. Yay!
Right. And it's not anything that you know, it'll last a really long time.
Right.
It's really great, besides being silent. And that's the thing I love the most. I mean, we're talking about a piece of equipment that's silent, that's easy on your joints. You are distributing muscle exertion so it feels easier, and you're burning 17.4% more calories per workout. So here's the piece of equipment. It has changed the seat, changed the length of the handles, turn them inside or outside to target different parts of your muscles. Your arms completely are gonna be toned, your back, your chest, recline the seat.
Why the reclining seat?
Just if you're more comfortable that way, right? You know,
because I'm sitting up pretty pew-like.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in a church pew at the moment.
So you could recline.
Of course, I do have battery packs back here too. That's not helping.
Doesn't
so
help.
if I want to come back a little further,
you can just. It's
nice.
really easy. In fact, you just push it on the side. There's a little button here, and you just push it and just find the spot that feels.
Oh, I got it right there. Yeah, I'd probably stand up to do it.
I mean, all of this is designed to be incredibly simple. Everything, like I said, is customized and thought out. We use this product. We know it inside and out. Sure. And so it's really designed to make a better workout for you because, believe it or not, this is something that I'm not just saying. The Center of Disease Control and Prevention says that fitness, exercise, is one of the most important things you can do for your health. Just 30 minutes, 5 days a week is what they recommend, and you can reduce your blood pressure, improve your cholesterol, reduce your risk of chronic diseases like heart disease, type 2 diabetes, metabolic syndrome, stroke, depression. They even say it improves your cognitive thinking. Right?
Sure.
I mean, your learning is going to be sharp, your judgment's going to be
your
sharp.
Sleeping's better. Everything is better. And let alone the ego part that you're wearing in a smaller size jean.
There's
or you can zip up a jacket you haven't been zipping up for years, you know?
Don't forget about the weight loss, right?
And
that's
the toning
and
the kind of the ego fabulous looking part.
Right.
But it's amazing to me. And you know what I've really learned over the years, age does have some benefits to understanding things. There's so many things that are going wrong with our health.
Yeah.
And there's so many easy answers to correct a lot of it.
And it doesn't take a lot of time. In fact, if we can, we have a doctor testimonial that I'd love for the viewers to watch.
Every body system that we look at benefits from exercise. The cardiovascular system, respiratory. I spend a lot of my time telling patients, whatever it takes, we've got to keep you moving. The free step is versatile in terms of the amount of force that can be applied. The resistance is variable. The position is comfortable. It allows for a more natural running type motion without the stress of standing and weight bearing during the activity.
So Dr. Steedman is an orthopedic surgeon. Oh, wow. So he knows knees and joints inside out, and he says the biggest thing is you gotta keep moving. You gotta keep moving. That's the ticket. When you stop moving, you lose all sorts of other activity. You lose the ability to do things, just basic things in your life. So this is something incredibly simple that you can use in your own home. It does come, it comes in a huge box, I gotta say. But why? It's because a lot of the assembly has been done for you. Okay? It's still gonna take 2 people around 30 minutes, but we've done, this whole base comes in one piece, right?
Good, okay.
So you don't have to put together any of the linkage system. You're gonna put the handles on, you're gonna put the pedals on, you're gonna slide the seat in, you are gonna put this little back thing in. We include the tools. There is an app that does all 3Ds, there's videos, there's lots of help. And so, it's really well made to get you started pretty quickly after you get the product.
Well, and I think, again, it's such an impressive answer. If you're saying, I've got a lot of joint pain, this is zero impact, Right. You can't say that about virtually anything I've ever done in terms of fitness. So zero impact, which means if you're saying, gosh, my hips are driving me crazy, my knees are bugging me, that's all. If we're in pain, we're not gonna go out and walk. Right. We're not even gonna get on a bike in the house.
No, and you shouldn't, because it is strain on your knees. It's gonna hurt. Right. And you shouldn't be doing that. But this is something that's zero impact. It feels easier because you're using your arms and your legs. Right. It is strength training at the same time. Like I said, your doctor's gonna tell you, do cardio, but do strength training, right? Both of them are equally important. And when we dial up the resistance, we can use this as strength training. This is like a leg press. This is exactly the design of a leg press. That means we're doing our hamstrings, our quads, our glutes. We're using the handles. We're training the chest, the back, the biceps, the triceps when we turn the handles the other way. In fact, I'm getting breathless. 20-minute show. We're doing a full workout today.
Yeah, exactly. And again, I love that one graphic. Can we we pop that graphic up? Because I want you to explain
Yes.
this one. We are all time starved. You know, we don't have a lot of time to work out, and we're like, oh, if I could just squeeze a little time in. Did you get the gym membership and you still haven't gone, or you went for the first 2 weeks of the year and you haven't been back and you feel really guilty about that? This is at your home, but you don't need a ton of time. So re-explain this graphic, because this was the one that blew me away.
So this is really important because the Colorado Health and Science Center, they actually did a study. Now, they're not using the readout on the machines, right? They're hooking people up to high-tech metabolic equipment. They're measuring. It's a full study. It's a proper study. And what they found is people on the Free Step are burning 17.4% more calories compared to a standard recumbent bike. And that means for you, more results, less time. You're gonna be seeing the changes in your body, the changes in your life. Look at that. 5.8 workouts equals 7.
That's awesome.
Right.
And you're sitting comfortably.
You are comfortable in a comfortable
seat. And you don't have to be coordinated, and you don't have to be really athletic at all, you know? You can be anywhere on the spectrum of health and jump on here. If you can sit and move your legs a little bit, and even that motion, I'm telling you, it is crazy fluid. You can sit here for a full hour and just do, I mean, you start at 5 minutes, whatever you can do. But I could see very quickly watching a whole show and just keeping my legs moving alone.
Oh, yeah.
Then you start adding your arms. Then you start adding the resistance. I really can see that in this
Absolutely.
machine.
I mean, look, the reason that we made this product is because there was nothing in the market that was this kind of zero impact. We licensed this technology from commercial brands that are in physical therapy offices. This is completely unique to anything you'll find in a store. It is absolutely the only one of its kind in home use, and we did it because we are a back care brand. We've been doing this for 37 years. We know how joint pain impacts our ability to be active, how it impacts our lives, and we knew we needed to make this for our customer.
That's right, it's brilliant. It's such a great, it's a natural smart extension. And again, tested rigorously.
Oh yeah,
to make sure you're gonna be loving this and using this for years and years to come. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're about to wrap up. I only have, with everyone who's actually on the line, many of you are on hsn.com, always a good way to shop, very easy. You can jump to the front of the line. I'm down to the final 100 left. I only have 100, that's it. So it's sold out on Friday. We squeezed a couple more out of her and brought them back in just for tonight's show. I do want you to remind you the event price is for a limited time. Plus we have 6 flex pays. And again, it's not $3 a set of earrings. This is a huge free shipping and handling on this. Riley, thank you. Tell your dad we said hey.
I will.
I know you guys have been busy all week with us.
We have. In fact, he's gone though, but.
He left, but Riley hung out for us. All right, I'm gonna step right behind you real quick as I go over this way. I gotta show you guys what's coming up in just a couple of minutes. We're gonna see a tape from Andrew Lessman, of course, a part of our entire initiative this month of getting healthy and feeling good about yourself. But I gotta show you this. Imagine if you had no bills for watching television. None. Zero. Z-E-R-O. Absolutely none. I've got the answer, I've got the way. It's the last look and the last chance that we'll make this available as our today's special. It literally is a modern day antenna, but it's a smart antenna that I promise will blow you away. So if you want to save a ton of money on your TV bill, your TV viewing bill, I will have the answer. It is all called free, and it's coming up in just a moment. But first, here's some information about Andrew and with Andrew Lessman.
Hi there, Andrew Lessman here with just a quick look at this month's monthly specials. And we have 3 of them. We start with our glucosamine and chondroitin, which of course is for your healthy joints. Normally, it's a Today special this month. This month, we struggled to have enough material to make enough for a Today special, so we're making it a monthly special. And you'll get the same great savings you would have gotten at a Today special, but it's a monthly special with a little less visibility, so hopefully we'll have enough supply to go around. Also, to support your weight loss goals, since most of you are using our secure meal replacement or some kind of meal replacement or meal plan modifying your diet. The 2 most popular formulas I have to support your weight loss plans are number 1, my acetyl L-carnitine. That's a new product. It's our high potency acetyl L-carnitine. That's the central molecule for all fat burning metabolism, carnitine. Also, because it's in the acetyl L-carnitine form, it's also among the most important molecules you could have to support healthy brain function. Also, you could choose our energy and fat metabolism factors. Energy and fat metabolism factors is a comprehensive formula that's designed to support and optimize our fat burning goals. So if you're doing the right things in terms of modifying your diet, in terms of activity and exercise, then you want to make sure that you have the right dietary supplement tools, the right nutrients that we provide to support those weight loss goals. There's no substitute for doing the right work and making the right decisions in terms of diet. So as long as you're making those efforts, you want to make sure that you have the nutrient tools delivered, and that's what energy and fat metabolism factors delivers. Also, our acetyl L-carnitine provides the central molecule for fat-burning metabolism. And then our glucosamine and chondroitin, of course, in their perfect form, which is part of the reason it's difficult for us to get availability, because we use unique sulfate forms of both of these, the calcium chondroitin sulfate. So we'll have limited supply of that for the month, but those are our 3 monthly specials that'll be available until January 31st. Best of health, Happy New Year, enjoy.
Hi, I'm Suzanne Runyon. Thank you for joining us tonight. That was Andrew, and you can check out all of Andrew Lessman's great vitamins and his health supplements if you go to hsn.com. All right, we're switching gears just a little bit. We're gonna talk about TV. If you're watching me, you are watching TV, or you might be online right now too. So welcome to HSN. What are we featuring right now? Well, imagine, think about this. How expensive is your television bill every month? What are you shelling out every single month and you're going, man, I wish I could save some money? I've got the answer. How about absolutely free television? Yeah, it's inside this box, and it is our best value today. And here's your last and final look and chance at it. You know, I gotta tell you, I am so pumped to do the last presentation of this because I like anything free. Daggone it, have you ever had something when someone said, oh no, it's free, and you're like, really? Okay, like you almost don't trust them. You're like, really? Okay, I'll take it. And you're like, wow, that's weird, I got something for free, because it never happens. But imagine that expensive bill you have every month to watch television, to see those important games that are coming up, to watch that basketball, maybe watch your favorite soap opera or show or series. Imagine if you could get all of that free. Well, that's the magic behind this. And I'll tell you what, you're like, wait a minute, what can that be? If you're looking at our graphics, it says, oh my goodness, that's an antenna. And ain't the rabbit ears. And by the way, if you're really young and you're doing everything off of, say, a Roku or Apple TV or something like that, you can't get your local channels. We've got the answer, both the national channels, the local channels, hundreds of options on this. And after you buy